Do you often feel swept away by the currents of stress, the sting of criticism, or the weight of life's inevitable setbacks? Most people react impulsively to these external forces, but what if there was an ancient wisdom, a profound philosophy that offered not just a shield, but a sword? What if you could control not the world around you, but the world within you, turning every obstacle into an opportunity, every challenge into fuel for your growth? Welcome, seekers of tranquility and strength, to Philosophy and Life. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Stoicism, not as a dusty relic of the past, but as a vibrant, living philosophy designed for the complexities of the 21st century. Prepare to upgrade your mental operating system. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy of personal ethics informed by its system of logic and its views on the natural world. It's about discerning what is within our control and what is not. This fundamental principle, the dichotomy of control, is the bedrock upon which all Stoic practice rests. As Epictetus famously said, some things are up to us and some things are not up to us. Think of it this way: the weather outside is beyond your control. You cannot command the sun to shine or the rain to cease. Yet your reaction to the weather, whether you choose to complain, adapt your plans, or find beauty in the storm, is entirely within your power. This simple distinction holds immense liberating power. Modern psychology echoes this sentiment. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a widely recognized and effective therapeutic approach, centers on identifying and changing distorted thinking patterns and behaviors. It's about challenging irrational beliefs and replacing them with more realistic and adaptive ones. Sound familiar? This is the Stoic mind at work. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." His personal reflections were a daily practice of applying this very dichotomy, honing his inner citadel against the pressures of empire. One of the most potent Stoic tools is premeditation malorum, the premeditation of evils. This isn't morbid pessimism, it's a profound exercise in resilience. By contemplating potential difficulties and losses, we prepare ourselves mentally, reducing their shock value when they inevitably occur. Seneca advised, "He who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive." Psychologically, this technique aligns with exposure therapy, gradually confronting fears to reduce their emotional impact. It's also about building psychological immunity, strengthening your mind's ability to cope with adversity. Another cornerstone is the amor fati, the love of fate. This isn't passive resignation, but an active embrace of everything that happens, good or bad, as necessary for our growth. It's seeing obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities to practice virtue, to become stronger, wiser, more patient. Consider a habit. Most people struggle to maintain good habits or break bad ones. Stoicism, combined with our understanding of habit loops from psychology, cue, routine, reward, offers a robust framework. Identify the cue, reframe the routine with a Stoic perspective, and find the intrinsic reward of virtue. Let's explore practical applications. First, the morning routine of a Stoic. Before the day sweeps you away, take moments to prepare your mind. Reflect on what challenges might arise and how you will choose to respond virtuously. Visualize your ideal self handling these situations. Second, the evening reflection. At the end of the day, review your actions. Where did you excel in applying Stoic principles? Where did you fall short? Without judgment, simply observe and learn. This is continuous self-improvement. Third, practicing negative visualization. Regularly contemplate the loss of things you cherish, your health, your possessions, your loved ones. This isn't to be morbid, but to cultivate gratitude for what you have and to reduce the fear of loss. It sharpens your appreciation for the present moment. Fourth, the view from above, or cosmic perspective. When caught in the trivialities of daily life, imagine observing your situation from a great height, from space, or even from the perspective of eternity. How significant are these immediate concerns in the grand scheme? This helps reframe problems. Fifth, responding to criticism. When faced with harsh words, remember the dichotomy of control. You cannot control what others say, but you control your interpretation and response. Ask yourself, is it true? Is it useful? Is it delivered with good intent? If not, let it pass like water off a duck's back. Sixth, embracing discomfort. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort, taking cold baths, walking barefoot, eating plain food, not for suffering's sake, but to build resilience and to remind themselves that true happiness isn't dependent on external luxuries. It prepares you for inevitable hardships. This is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Stoicism is a practice, a discipline. It's about consciously choosing your response, aligning your actions with virtue, and striving for inner tranquility amidst life's storms. By consistently applying these principles, you are not merely coping with life, you are mastering it. You are upgrading your mental operating system, transforming chaotic thoughts into structured productivity, and finding profound freedom in self-control. The Stoic edge is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding them. Not about avoiding pain, but transforming it. It is about cultivating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, the 4 cardinal virtues, in every moment. Thank you for spending this time with Philosophy and Life. May your mind be clear, your spirit unburdened, and your journey filled with purpose. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, keep living philosophically. This deep dive into Stoicism is just the beginning of your journey. Remember, the path to a well-examined life is long but immensely rewarding. If this exploration resonated with you, I invite you to join our community. Share your thoughts, your experiences, your own Stoic practices in the comments below. Let us learn and grow together.